Hey, what's up guys? This is T-Bone here. So today I'm going to be doing a slightly different video. I am playing Genshin Impact, which came out a few weeks ago, and I've been absolutely loving it. It's just a super fun game. It's available on all the different platforms, iOS, Android, PC, and also PlayStation. So right now, I'm playing through this. It is an open world RPG game, and I am going through the levels, but I am also, just playing around with the different quests. Right now, I am playing one of the quests where I'm following a chef named Xiangling in the ruins, and we're looking for ingredients. And so it is a lot of fun, and I thought that I would use this opportunity to play through one of the quests, and then also to kind of show you the gameplay as well as show you about this secret ingredient quest. So in case you're playing through, maybe you'll find this interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. So when you go through quests, you will always have to select a party. You can go up to a party of 4 if you're playing individual players. And up here are the different elements that each of your characters can have. So we have wind, fire, ice, and also electricity. And so this is a good combination. This character, some of the characters are available through. You can get them by a gacha system, and the way I got them was from in-game collection. Like I got the necessary items from the game itself, and so I was able to pull a couple of 4-star characters, which is nice. And this is Xiangling right now. She's on loan, so I can use her for a bit. And we're gonna go through and we're gonna fight. So it is mainly just a kind of game where you can use your weapons and you can also use your magic. So at any time you can also activate your magic or your element attack, excuse me, to help you with the levels. And so with this particular level right here, in order to open a door, you need to attack these little totems using the same element that is described here, which is going to be fire. And so we're going to go ahead and use her skill, which has a little raccoon, if you will, that eats a pepper and then shoots out fire. Right, so let's go ahead and take out these guys here. We also have a couple of the ice slime, and we also have a shield bearing boss here that we're gonna have to take care of. But for now, while it's not attacking me, I'm just gonna take care of the little guys. So let's go ahead and take care of the little guys. Now, Xiangling's actually a pretty strong character. You can see she's got like a lot of rapid fire with her spear, and so it's really good at taking out the units really quickly. Her elemental skill is less. It's not something that you would use for a quick attack. It's something that you have to. It works best for range stationary objects. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of this shield here. So what's nice with this game is you can interact with the elements a lot, and you can do things like setting a wooden item or a plant-based item on fire, and depending on where you are, you can also interact differently with the characters. And right now I'm also using a character that has electricity, and if we're near water, then we can actually use that to our advantage, where we can electrocharge our enemies and we can deal additional damage. So you can see just how much quickly we can take out the boss here. Alright, now we're gonna go and take care of this guy right here, which is up on the ice ledge there. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. Right, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be using Amber here. So Amber is one of the main characters that you can get in the beginning in your party, and she's a ranged hero. So she's fire based, and we have some ice here. So what we can do is we can use her arrow to burn through, or we can use Xiangling's skill to burn through the ice here. So you can see it's a little raccoon that's eating hot pepper, and it will spawn fire in succession. All right, so after you've melted the ice, then you can climb up this wooden ledge here. So let's go ahead and climb up. Now in this game, basically every single wall that you come across, you'll be able to climb, except for when you're in like these challenges. And so the walls you cannot climb on. Although in towns and whatnot, you can climb everything. So in this case, you have to sort of solve the puzzle on where you can climb, and so you need to figure it out. The puzzles in general aren't too difficult. All right, so we gotta go across there. The puzzles aren't too difficult, to be honest. You just have to pay attention to your surroundings. I think the idea really is to explore, and it's not you know, hardcore just yet on the puzzle solving aspect of it. All right, so we need to get down here, it looks like, and we have these spikes. So I wonder if it's a case where right, so I need to burn it, and if I burn it, I thought that the floor would come up. But let's see. So what happens if I go across here? So I guess I just need to make sure I don't fall down, but I'm sure that there's something that's needed for the flame there. So anyways, I've opened a door, and we have ice. We got some ice. Is it wind? Okay. So these slime are immune to my main character's wind elemental. So let's go ahead and we'll go and use Beta. So her skill will actually impact everyone, and it is a very nice AoE attack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out here. One of my favorite characters to use right now. So you can just see. So the weapon that I have equipped right now is also a club. There you go. There's a couple more, and it's immune to ice damage, and so my ice character isn't going to be affected here. I can also go ahead and use Xiangling. She's faster. And you can see like the speed of attack is really crazy, and this is a character that's on loan, right? So it is not a character that you can use regularly, but I'm sure that if I were to collect her from a gacha, I'll be able to use it. And like I said, it is a pretty nice, pretty easy and fun to use character here. Alright, and we've got a flower here. So some of the items here are... Some of the items here you have to interact with a little bit. So in this case, it's a frozen flower. You need to use fire to thaw it, and then once you do, then you can pick it up. Not sure exactly yet just what the mist flower will do, but it's just fun to collect all of the items that are in the game, so that you can cook with them. You could make special ingredients with them. All right. So the red things on the floor indicates that obviously there's icicles that are dropping, so you have to be careful. I need to take care of these. Let's go ahead and take care of them. So the nice thing about this game is anything you do in this game, you're earning experience points, and what you do is you earn experience points to level up your adventure rank. So they call it adventure rank. So as you go through, you're going to be leveling up, and once you reach a certain level of adventure rank, then you'll be able to do additional things. So in this case, this game has a multiplayer option, but you need to be at level 16. I am currently at you can see my character level is at, oh no, I can't cancel right now. I believe I'm adventure level 13 or 14 right now, so just a little bit until I can unlock the multiplayer. So right now, all single player, but it is pretty fun. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our mist flower. And if anytime I am in trouble with my health, I can also eat some food. So there's also a chest here, so don't forget to pick up chests along the way, so that you can you know, pick up items. And if you take a look, here are all of your weapons that you can have, and here are the inventory for artifacts. And anytime if I'm injured, I can also use food. So let's take a look. So all of my characters right now are fine, but I could eat one of the Sensetia to give myself a little bit more health, which I will do. And so let's go and continue. Alright. So yeah, so I like the speed of her attack actually. So it is really useful in this level. And take advantage of it, why not? Since I can't use it right now, since I don't actually have her I can equip in my party. Alright, so let's go ahead and now that I have also, if you notice on the bottom right, I have a little icon that is glowing and it's red. So that means that her ultimate skill is available. I can use it next time if I have an enemy that I need to deal with. So we'll use that next. Let's go ahead and get our mist flower. So this is the best place to pick up all of these mist flowers in these levels, and I'm sure they're gonna come in handy. Right. So now we're in this new zone. And every time that you see this door, that is a door of resurrection. That means like if you die, you simply respawn here. The nice thing about this game is you can try a level as many times as you want. There are some cases where it's a challenge that you need to finish within a certain amount of time or a certain number of tries, but you can always try again. So if you fail, you can always try again, so that's nice. Alright. So before we go on, I'm just going to examine a little bit and see what's happening here. Oops. Let's go pick up our flower here. And along the way, I am also... And her elemental skill, Amber's elemental skill is a fire doll that would blow up. It's actually a flower, it's actually a doll that is her likeness to. Alright, so let's go and collect these things. Not sure what they do, but here we have 4 totems. And so what we have to do is we have to light all 4 of these on fire. I wonder if this is the time to use her skill. Right, yeah, so you can use... That's the skill. It's basically her spear. She can spin it around while it's on fire, and it deals some massive AoE attack also. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, so this looks like... Let's see. This is a boss that we want to use Amber for. Or... perhaps we can go ahead and use Great up here. Okay, and every time you come across a new boss, you can also sort of see some information. So this is a Cryo Regisvine. It's a carnivorous plant that uses the alluring appearance of the flowers to deceive their prey. And their vine-like stalkers are surprisingly tough to cut through. Perhaps the organ-shaped like a cryocore growing near roots could be the key to defeating them. So we want to take care of the core, and since it says it's cryo, it's saying that it's weak to fire. For example, you can also use electricity, but we're gonna go ahead and put this right here and see if that will help attack it. In the meantime, we have to, you can see it is really dealing a bit more damage. Okay, here it is. We're gonna go ahead and wait for the cooldown, and then let's go ahead and plant it here. And we have to just avoid being hit. Okay, so it is now. While it's down, we'll go ahead and attack it quickly so we can deal as much damage as possible. And let's bring in some fire elements to this also, and we should be able to take out the plant pretty easily. So that is the key to defeating this boss right here. And we've got a frozen boar right here. And as a chef, she's always looking for exotic ingredients to eat. And you can also interact with, with your characters through some dialogue. Okay. Now, in terms of the language, you can also choose the language as you want. I chose to use Japanese here because I prefer the whole ambience of the anime style game with Japanese audio. It just feels more natural to me. But you can always change it to English also. So here's the boar that the hunter was chasing. Got a new pattern. Well, it looks like we've got an ancient boar. Okay. It's a boar that went extinct 300 years ago, so... Won the genetic lottery. That's pretty funny. Okay. So we got a highly prized boar that was hunted to extinction. And now she's got her winning ticket to the perfect ingredients for her customers. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off here. So that is the level right now, and so we're just gonna finish off here by picking up all of our items. We're gonna collect our flowers, because like I said, it is something that I'm sure we will find use for later. One of the things about this game is you can collect so many items and then find a recipe for them. Let's see. Go ahead and pick it up, and let's go and shoot that flower right there. So Amber is a really nice character as well. I really like using her just because of her ranged aspect. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the precious chest, and we will pick up some. We'll pick up some relics and we'll or artifacts, and we also pick up some books and some items for leveling up. And that's going to be it for this challenge. So that's going to be it for this video. I just want to keep it short and to the point to the actual challenge itself. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the game. It is available on PC, also on PlayStation, and also iOS and Android, and it's also cross-platform. So once I reach, Adventure Rank 16, I will be looking forward to playing some. I'll be looking forward to playing some multiplayer games, and hopefully you'll be able to join me. I will host some multiplayer sessions on stream on Twitch also. So keep an eye out for that. So that's going to be it for me for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for additional videos as I go through the game, and we will come across some interesting quests, and I will showcase them also. So that's all. Take care. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.